Our next featured actor is Ophelia Parker, and she's going to do a monologue she calls Our Senior Sentiments.
Until I saw something in the mirror that frightened me so badly it turned my hair white. I thought I was the Halle Berry of the Geritol generation. Now, life for me has not been a carpeted stair. It has had tacks in it, and boards that were torn up, and floors with tattered carpet, and even floors that were bare. But by faith, I kept reaching those landings and turning those corners. And I survived. I even thought that I had every board in my life nailed down. I had tucked in all of the corners. I had even had my share of emotional and mental upheaval. I had paid my dues, and I thought that I deserved an all-clear signal. Instead, in the sunset of my life, I received a storm warning. And it wasn't just a storm warning. It was the mother of storm warnings, because my youngest son, Mark Anthony, died. He died unexpectedly. And then an old woman moved into my house. No, I did not invite her. I don't even know who she is, where she came from, or how she got there. All I know is that she is here, and she's very rude and invasive, but I have to give it to the old girl. She's very clever, and she keeps out of sight most of the time. However, when I pass the mirror, I catch a glimpse of her, and when I pause in the mirror to look at me, to check out my appearance, she's there, hogging the whole thing. And so I scream at her, "Get out of my mirror!" And she screams back at me, "Why? I belong here. This is my space too. Hello?" And just when I thought girlfriend couldn't get any meaner, she went along when it was time for me to get my driver's license picture. And just as the camera clicked, she jumped in front of me. So my top advisors and I got together and decided that in spite of the fact that this old girl looked like me, now is not the most opportune time for an uninvited guest. And she had to go. So I texted her a message, and it said, "Sister girl, you think you and I are the same, but God's grace and mercies brought me through with wisdom, strength, and grace. But you missed out. And so today, effective immediately, I am evicting you. And for the record, I have changed all of the locks. So don't try to come back." So let it be. So let it be. Oh, that thing that changed my hair white, that was my face, weathered and lined with pain. Yes, weathered and lined with pain.